We personally thoroughly enjoyed from the previous episode. We did that heroes draft. Any heroes of any universe, anime separate, because I have something planned for that. Don't even worry. Okay. Anime separate, and then what was I gonna fucking say? Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into this draft. Today's draft, we're gonna do
villains.
For our 6v6.
Oh, this is hard because I actually don't. Oh, I already have my first villain actually.
I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what I know.
I don't think so. Can I start it already?
Yeah, you go ahead. You get the
I'm gonna
first
say
one.
this villain only because he looks fucking dope and he's actually super powerful. He just isn't used as much. GodSpeed. Do you know what that is?
GodSpeed.
He's a Flash villain. Imagine a Flash, but like twice as fast.
I haven't watched the full thing of Flash.
Well, I'm not even talking about that version of him. I'm talking about the comic. He looks exactly the same, obviously, but he looks way cooler. He's twice as fast. He's actually the fastest, one of the fastest speedsters. He's fast. GodSpeed is it? Yeah, GodSpeed. He's fucking cool. He's super intelligent. He's from the future. All of Flash's villains are from the future. Okay. It's so weird, his story, how Flash is in the past and all those villains are coming from the future.
Speed.
GodSpeed.
Okay, I'm gonna go with UltraVision.
UltraVision? Oh, you're talking about from
What If?
What If? Yeah, UltraVision's cool. UltraVision's cool. That is such a.
Oh, fuck your ass up with this one.
UltraVision's good. Oh shit, he's strong. Yo,
I came for war this time.
He fucks everyone up.
I came for war.
I'm gonna go with Carnage.
Carnage, dope. That's a good pick.
He's a bloodthirsty
Don't sleep
monster.
on Carnage.
Don't. He's strong. Everyone knows that. I remember watching Carnage from the Spider-Man
Because realistically, like, it wouldn't happen because it's fucking UltraVision. But he could attach himself to UltraVision.
And you know what? You know what people don't know about the Venom and the symbiotes? When they attach to someone, they gain their abilities.
Yeah, no, that's...
So if he attached to UltraVision, he'd gain his abilities. Just to keep that in mind. He may not gain the power to Infinity Stones because obviously that's an external power that UltraVision has, but he gained the abilities that UltraVision does have. That's how Venom. That's why Venom, like, has all the similar Spider-Man abilities. Because when he attached him and turned to the black suit, he gained the powers, and that's what made him. He became obsessed and loved Spider-Man. That's why Venom became the person he was. Just so you know. A little bit of comic book references.
Venom my number one, man. Come on, man.
But yeah,
I wouldn't consider. Would you consider Venom a villain?
Now he's an anti-hero, but he was a villain at the beginning. He was a villain.
Would you throw Venom on that list? Would you throw him under the list
if I didn't
villains?
have Carnage, but Carnage is stronger than Venom.
Careful now.
It's true.
Careful
It's been proven Carnage is stronger than Venom. The only reason Venom wins is because he has the heroes. He's a book. It's comic books. The heroes have to win. But if it was due to raw power and the fact of how insane that Venom Carnage the symbiote is, Venom really has no chance. Why do you think he got so fucked up inside a movie? It's a hero movie. He's gonna have to win at the end of the day. They can't let the villain win.
Alright. My number 2.
Well, I'm gonna go with someone that's been for years.
I'm gonna go with the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't think a lot of people know who that is either. That's a Batman Joker. Well, I know a lot of comic people know who that is, but regular people who don't read comics don't. That's a Joker Batman.
Dude, you know I'm more of a Marvel than DC, bro. But
that character is crazy.
That.
You know why I regretted my pick of GodSpeed after I thought about the Dark Multiverse? I thought about the Batman Flash. I thought about it. I was like, fuck, I should have chose him instead. But I already chose GodSpeed. There's no going back. Mm-hmm. But, alright, if you're going to choose him, I'm going to go with Dr. Doom.
Doom is valid.
People don't... I feel like he's so slept on because they did him horrible in the Fantastic Four movies. Both versions of him sucked.
But they did. Who would you want to play Dr. Doom now?
I don't have an actor in mind. But in all honesty, I think that Dr. Doom needs to be... I like the original actor for Dr. Doom, if I remember him right, because I think he was because Dr. Doom is like this, like a handsome guy.
Do you think
very smart, kind of psychotic, and not a bad person, but just has bad ideals. You know what I'm saying? That's what it needs to be, because Doctor Doom he's actually not really a villain. Like, he's a villain, but he's really not, because in the comics he ends up always helping the heroes out. And even when he was King Doom in the Secret Wars, he wasn't trying to make a bad run.
Secret Wars. I know. I cannot believe it.
I can't wait
movie.
for Battle Doom Secret. Yeah, I can't wait for it.
Do you think, though, that they're gonna do another Fantastic Four movie introducing all the characters?
I think they
and
are
introducing Doom, or do you think they're gonna do it like how they did Spider-Man in this, where it kind of was just like he came in Civil War,
yeah,
like already with the story established. Uncle Ben was already dead.
I think that they should do it that way.
I think they should do it too.
And
I don't think we
Dr.
need another
Doom,
origin story.
I think Doctor Doom should be an ongoing character.
They're gonna do it right. I think they're gonna do right by it.
But I hate that they like kill off the. I know they do it for the movie's sake, but in the comics the characters aren't killed off. They're on, like Thanos should have been an ongoing character. Thanos should have never been killed.
He didn't get killed off.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I mean,
Thor chopped his head off.
But like, there's the multiverse, dog.
Yeah, of course, there's
There's always like possibilities.
That's true. Okay, that's true. But I just hate that they kill off these.
We
villains.
already saw Thanos again.
Straight.
He was dead again, but we already saw him again.
I also hate how they did the Mandarin. That pissed me off.
Really?
The original Mandarin I'm talking about.
Like from Iron Man or Shang-Chi?
Oh wait, I forgot Shang-Chi was. I watched it. I forgot Shang-Chi.
Bro, don't play with Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi was good. Shang-Chi was good. I just didn't like that in the original Mandarin. I forgot about Shang-Chi. I completely forgot about him.
Bro.
I forgot about him.
That
Wow, he's a good character.
is fucking
that was a good movie.
gas.
That was a really good movie. That was a really good movie. But I think that, like you said,
Fucking
Doctor Doom should be
beautiful.
established. He should be a background character and established already and been doing his thing. Because that only makes sense. He's a king of his own fucking country.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to watch.
We'll just have to watch.
Who do I want as my number 3 pick? You got GodSpeed, Carnage, Doom.
Yep.
I'm winning right now. 3v2.
Hold on. GodSpeed, Carnage, Doom. And you have what?
UltraVision and the Batman who fucking laughs. I'm still winning. I'm still winning.
Okay.
Who could I just, like, just slap in your face?
I'm gonna slap someone in your face. I already have an idea now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go easy on you. I'm gonna go Darth Vader this round.
Yes, no chance. Are you actually against Doom? He kind of makes sense.
No,
but he's stupid. He's
I
not
was
smart.
kidding. Vader would destroy all 3 of your characters.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Without ease.
Doctor Doom would destroy Vader.
No!
Doctor Doom is a glorified Vader.
Sorry.
Doctor Doom could create the same act of the Force. That's how smart. You don't realize how smart Doctor Doom is. Doctor Doom would create, not necessarily the Force, but he'd create something that acts exactly the same. Probably using some kind of magnetic field. Because Doctor Doom is science and magic. That's his whole thing. So he'd use some kind of science, magical fucking thing and destroy it. So if you're going to go with Doctor Doom, though, I'm going to...
We'll let them decide.
You know what? Wanda.
Wanda's not a villain.
She is. The Scarlet Witch in the comics is a villain.
Scarlet Witch? You want Scarlet Witch or Wanda?
Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch.
Alright, I'll give you a Scarlet Witch.
Because, you want to choose UltraVision, who's a fucking, world-bending, so is Scarlet Witch. That's her whole power, chaos magic. Yeah, you're dead. She literally took away the fact of mutants. And there's a whole comic. Mutants were not a thing.
Yeah.
She said, you know what? I don't like you
They
guys.
pulled a lot of that. They pulled a lot of that story from Multiverse of Madness.
In WandaVision. No, in WandaVision too. That's the whole point of Wanda. They did it small scale in WandaVision, but that was the whole thing. It was House of M. And Scarlet Witch, she's ultra powerful. She's literally Omega level. She's an Omega level superhero. I mean, super villain.
I think she's gonna come back as a hero, though.
Yeah, probably. For the movie wise. Movie wise, definitely. So, alright, your turn. Oh, what's his name? Oh, I'm gonna look at the character's name.
Who can I pick? We got Godspeed, Carnage, Doom, Scarlet Witch.
No.
I'm gonna go with Hela.
You're gonna go with Hela? Oh, that's actually a pretty good pick. That's a pretty good pick.
I think Hela can handle her own against a few people on your list. I think she could do some wonders.
Okay. I'm gonna choose one. I had to look up his name.
Mm-hmm.
Darkseid. Darkseid's like an. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanos is underpowered compared to Darkseid. Darkseid is an overfuck OP Thanos. If Thanos and Darkseid fought,
sure.
Darkseid.
I guess. Thanos low-key was like, he's powerful, but like they low-key buffed him for the movies.
They did buff him. They did buff him. But at the same time, it made sense because he was a one-off. Like, not a one-off character, obviously, because he was long-running. He was the whole thing behind the original, like, first 4 phases of the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But they had to do that to show how powerful he was in that state that he needs to be killed off. Because if he wasn't in comics, he wouldn't have to be killed off as much. Because he was so pissed off that Deadpool was a thing that he had to take away Deadpool's ability to die.
Yeah,
so
isn't the whole point of that, like, because Deadpool was...
in love with Lady Death. And they were both in love with Lady Death. So that's why he had to do that. Or Mr. Steph, I'm sorry.
And that's why he wiped half the planet, right? Originally, that was
the
original.
The original thing, not to save people. He wiped half the universe, not the planet, the fucking multiverse and everything, because he wanted to impress Lady Death. And that's what makes him a weak character. Because he's doing it for love and not for his own, like, self-righteousness.
Yeah, because you could put up the argument in the movies. I like Thanos in the movies.
I do like Thanos in the movies and better. I think that whole scheme of it was...
Josh Brolin did a great fucking job.
Yeah, I like that. But the reason, like, if you think about Joker, like, the only reason I haven't chosen Joker as a villain is because he's kind of cliche, and everyone... I mean, he's a really fucking good villain. But I'm not going to choose him inside
He is the villain.
He is. But Joker's whole thing is that he doesn't do it for any other facts, simply that he wants to. And that he's insane, and that he just wants to make Batman fucking hate his life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He knows Batman won't kill him, so he's like, fuck it, I'll just keep doing it. But, yeah. Darkseid.
Right. Darkseid it is.
Darkseid.
Fuck, man. I really gotta think. I still think. I'm just kicking your ass.
I don't think so, man. I think you have a very good chance. But I can see what you're saying too, because some of the characters you've chosen are pretty good. Like, really good.
I'm just trying to think. What would just be like, well, yep.
Cherry on top?
Yep, like you're fucked.
I'm trying to think too. Oh, I have an idea.
I was gonna go with Magneto.
Magneto's good.
But no. Omni-Man.
Omni-Man? This guy chooses him. You know who I'm gonna choose? Mr.Mahattan.
Fuck off.
Do you know who that is?
Fuck off.
He's literally like a fucking god. He just, nope, don't want you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I won. You know who's gonna be hard though? UltraVision. That's the only one that I'm scared of. Like if I had to put my team against your team, UltraVision only because UltraVision is just Ultron in the Vision body. And Ultron is extremely powerful. I'm so mad at how they killed him off in the fucking MCU. Like, I think they underpowered the fuck out of Ultron. Like, in the comics, he's always there. And they wiped him out.
But he always comes back. I think it would be possible to see him come back some way. I don't think it's impossible.
They're probably gonna do the multiverse theory. They have the multiverse by their hearts. Anyone they kill off, that's the thing. MCU saved themselves by adding the multiverse. Anyone they kill off, they just bring back. Just bring back. Whatever. Yeah, let's bring Ultron in.
Which would be like
so mad of a backstory for any character.
That's why they don't do it as much. But like, there's some things that like we're gonna see fit. Like we saw Reed Richards in Multiverse of Madness. They killed him off. But like. Fine, we'll see another one, like our Reed Richards and our universe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like, come on. It's like, and you know what's hard? Is like, how are they gonna bring them in? Because they're very smart at it, but how are they gonna how are you gonna go about it? And like, you know how like all of the things happen with Thanos. How are you gonna bring these brand new superheroes in that have always been here apparently, and like not have them be in any of those other big climatic movies?
Yeah.
Unless like they say that like, unless they bring them in as new superheroes that are up and coming teams, that's different. But if they bring them in as past superheroes that have been here already, or they can just bring them in as superheroes that were here in the 1960s and maybe time, they know what they're doing.
Ugh. They know what they're doing. Yeah. Is that still good?
Oh, record it.
All right.
I gotta take a shit.
Wait.
Oh, that was a good 15 minutes.
That's
31 minutes.
It's like half an hour.
Yeah.
We're running on this. Let me just figure out my number 6 pick. My number 6. Who could really just wipe you off the map? Who could really just... I'm trying to look at, like... I'm not looking at characters. I feel like that'd be cheating a little bit. But I'm just, like, looking at movies. Like...
It's okay. I'm freezing.
Not cheating. Put your hoodie on.
Nah, I look smooth.
You look smooth? Smooth? Smooth?
But,
Oh. Kang.
That's a good hero. Hold on. Let's go over this list real quick. I'm not. That's a hero villain. He's definitely not a hero. He's like the worst of the worst.
No.
He's the worst of the worst.
No.
The worst of the worst. But let's go over this real quick. So we have. You're the one with the book. I kind of forgot what I have.
You have GodSpeed.
Yep.
Carnage.
Doom.
Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Darkseid. Mr.Mahattan. Now my team.
Well, I have 3 and 3 DC and Marvel. I just thought about that. Go on.
Yeah, I tried to. That's what I'm saying. I try to split it up a little bit, but I have UltraVision.
Yep. That's strong.
The Batman Who Laughs.
Pick some deep characters.
Darth Vader.
I think Darth Vader is so.
Hela.
He's gonna get fucked up. Hela's like good.
Omni-Man.
Okay. OP.
Kang.
Oh, you know what the thing with your characters?
You're done.
Nah,
Finished.
You know what the thing with your
Finished.
characters? Your characters is kind of cynical, except for Hela. I feel like Hela, like at least from the movies, when you see her in the movies, she just seems so basic. And she's not. I'm not saying she is. The movies made her feel like kind of like, because that movie was super lighthearted. All Thor movies have recently been like fucking like.
Ragnarok was lighthearted.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe I'm just thinking back to Ragnarok because that's the last one I seen.
Almost the entire Asgardian race was wiped out. Their land. Like, yes,
their
it was
landmass is gone.
Like, yes, it was Surtur. Like, it's always gonna be Surtur. That's the prophecy. But if it wasn't for Hela doing what she did, they wouldn't have released Surtur. Surtur. Whatever. How do you say his name? Surtur? Surtur?
You're right.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if she's still alive.
Oh, she is. She has to be. She's a part of the prophecy. They're gonna come. Well, it depends. She's alive in a different universe. We know that. You know what I wanted to choose? I forgot his name now. I really still don't know his name. So in Marvel Universe, I forgot. Marvel Universe is different devils, right? There's Mephisto, and each devil goes down a lower rank. There's a devil in the very last one. So you know how there's the one above all? There's the one below all. He's fucking insane. He's literally the Marvel.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I learned that I think a year or two ago. There's one called the one below all. And he is the opposite of the one above all for the Marvel Universe.
What comic is this?
It's not a comic. It's just that they speak about him in the comics when the devils were talking. It's when I was reading there was a show that came out recently, but nobody knows about it. It was called He's the son of a devil. He's the son of the devil. What's his name? Marvel shows Hulu. It's a really good show. It's literally the son of the devil. Here it is.
Yeah, I forget. Marvel.
Hellstrom.
Hellstrom?
So Hellstrom, he's the son of the devil.
You gotta think, because of the multiverse, all this stuff is just canon in that universe.
Yeah.
Like, our universe from, like, the Marvel MCU movies, they can figure out a way...
Yeah, because
so they can figure out a way to jump to those.
Yep. But Hellstrom is the son of the devil. I forgot which devil he's the son of, but I was reading into it, and then there's a devil called the one below all. And I read into it that there's different devils of the Marvel Universe. Like, the devils, like, it goes, like, each hell, right? Each devil has its own hell. Like, if you think about it, like, Hela, right? You're like, oh, wait, she's the devil. She's a devil for the Asgardians. She has her own hell. Mephisto has his own hell. I know. Mephisto has his own hell. The one below all has his own hell. Each devil has his own hell. Just like Lucifer in the DC, I think it's the same concept in the DC universe. Lucifer has his own hell that they rule over. And Hellstrom, his dad is a devil with his own hell. And that's how I read all into this. That's where I learned that there's the one below all. I was like, how there's so many different Marvel devils? It makes no sense. And they all meet up, and they're all trying to find Hellstrom because Hellstrom's dad has a certain power that they need or whatever. But it's you should watch it. It's on Hulu. It's a show. I completely forgot that they made that show. I don't think they made a season 2, that's why. But Hellstrom was pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit like MODOK shit I heard is really funny.
Oh yeah, MODOK's a great supervillain. He's hilarious. Oh yeah, isn't there a show from him or a comic?
Yeah, it's like a little like, it almost looks like a Robot Chicken. From what I saw a little bit.
Oh, I forgot about that. Is it on Marvel? I mean, it's on Disney?
No, it's on Hulu, I'm pretty sure. But that being said, what?
You want to get into the topic? Is that what you want to say?
I was just gonna take a quick little intermission.
Okay.
Just same thing. If you guys like these draft things, I'm gonna post in the comments, and then we're gonna do like a little draft on TikTok or something. Figure out what we want to do with this. See if people like it. If it's intriguing. We just want to have ways to interact with you guys a little bit more. So if we like it, let us know. If we don't, also let us know. That being said, I'm gonna get a quick drink of water.